big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Murray. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A chance here for Murray. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Five wide. What's that?
3rd down, it's Allen. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Look out.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and keeps it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Cowboys 0. Chris Boswell set to
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Has an opening past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun is Milton. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys.
The kicker
What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
At their own 21-yard line.
Alert! 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 Hey, hold. Where's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Good for a Rams.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
319! Where's that?
Allen now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready? Alert! What's that?
A run up the middle with Chubb. Coolidge forward for maybe a yard. It was Tyrell Dodson that time.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 33. Here's second and 8. Play action now, and here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First and 10.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
What's that?
Now Allen. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. A run on first and goal to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
56, 56. What's that?
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb, touchdown, L.A. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Up the sideline to the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, here's Milton. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. A design run here with Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second and 10.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Cowboys! Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Jones. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. Set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Rams. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Set to kick off.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Looking to throw. It's Milton.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short field.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They judge. 37.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 7.
To the air. It's Milton. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down, Dallas.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A huge play for 47 yards. They'll run it here with Jones. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up, cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke.
Alert! Hey, watch it. Check. Crash. 180!
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And a strong first down run. Setting up second and short.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Tackle. 180!
Up the middle they go. And this is going to be a Rams first down. And he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
180! Half. Alert! Motion! Look out!
On play action, Allen moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Round 80! Hey, tight. Let's go! Motion! That's it!
I'll give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Middle. 180! Alert! That's it!
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
A gain of 9.
Now it's second and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change, first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. That's the timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
319. Hey, home. What's up?
Allen working from the pistol. He's got his tight end. That's one. He's going to be working out down at the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. It's Murray. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now the Rams should use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And out of the gun is Milton. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Komet. They'll be saddling it up. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboys first down.
On 1st down, here's Milton. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Here's Milton. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards. First down, Dallas.
Now Milton. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
18,
Milton going to look to throw it again. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score again. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over at first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Start on the ground, and he'll be strapped up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was taken down behind
this play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Play action. It's Allen. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Get about 6 before he's taken down. On third down, it's Allen. Headed left. Buying time. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go. Kevin, Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Milton sacked. A loss of 13 yards. Second down.
Milton to the air on second down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Big gain on the play.
They'll come up to third and 3. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal, Dallas.
It's a design run with Jones. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he's got another one. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7.
42. Cowboys 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, tight.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Forced to his right, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Rams.
From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Down to no gain.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. A design run here with Jones. To the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Down by Carlton Davis. 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A run. It's Jones. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
19 tight.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
Okay, break.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Dragon, Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is caught. On 4th and goal. They've got it. Jalen the Hyatt. Touchdown,
The
Cowboys.
kicker on for the point.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point
The
attempt
kick
to
is
follow.
good. That ties the game at 42 all.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return, here comes Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A chance here for Murray. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Johnson on the
Lost
tackle.
one on the last
A
play,
loss of
so
a
now
yard.
it's second
Brings
and
up
11.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Escaping to his left. He's going to run it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10
They'll come
at
up
the
first and 10
40-yard line.
at the 40. On the ground, it's Murray. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Brings up
Nothing
third
open here
and
downfield.
6.
I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On third down, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. And they're knocking on the door of field goal range now.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 43, here's second down and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Allen to throw on third and long. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up
Allen
fourth
going to
down.
throw for it. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll drop to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
That is hauled in at the 5. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. He'll run. Good blocking to the 15. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll run here. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. This kick is good, and they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? Come, 19, Tiger, 9.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against corners coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the